morning, everyone. This has to be my new favorite location to film in. It's so comfy, and I've been thinking around like what my living room is gonna look like post Christmas, because obviously if you've watched my vlogs, you know that this kind of chair is, or used to be, where my Christmas tree was, and now I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll get another one to kind of go where the Christmas tree is right now, because I've been loving the way that having this chair here kind of splits off like the kitchen and the living room. So it's really, really nice to kind of have that separation, but I also really enjoy filming here. So so that's something that I've been considering. But again, IKEA has been a bit of a pain to order from because everything has been out of stock. I've been waiting for a couple cabinets to come back in stock, and at this point I'm just feeling like they may not come back in stock for a very, very long time. So we're kind of starting to think kind of plan A, plan B, because I just don't see stuff coming back in stock anytime soon. But essentially this past weekend was super, super lovely. We spent time with some family and just back in my hometown with some loved ones. So it was really, really nice. But I'm back in Toronto, and this week is really exciting because I have a very exciting event coming up, which you will see later on in the vlog. And it's kind of like very surreal, because it's the type of thing that you just kind of hope and aspire, but a part of you is always like, it's just never gonna happen. You'll see that later in the vlog, but for now I actually wanted to share with you some footage that I filmed a while back, and honestly I meant for it to go into a vlog, and it just never made it into a vlog, but I still wanted to share that footage with you because I know that a couple of you have been really interested, and it was something that I was really interested in sharing with you guys. So it's actually some footage of some Skims underwear, and if you've been watching some of the videos, you will know that I placed, well, 2 orders now, but I had originally placed 1 order from Skims, just kind of like testing out some of their products. And then I ended up placing a second order like days after I received that first order, because I just loved so many of the things that they had. And so I ended up getting kind of similar items, but just in different colors, and I wanted to show you those items. So I will insert the footage in now. I was just about to kind of get dressed, and I was wearing a Skims set today, and I thought, you know what, let me show you what this set looks like on. I know I talked about Skims in my last video, and I actually ended up receiving my second order, which was a new style of bra. So it was a different kind of cut, and then more of the same underwear. In fact, I do have the high-waisted one here, and I've kind of already worn the other ones. I never thought I'd be putting this on the internet, but I wanted to show you what the actual bra and underwear look like on, because I just truly think that despite who it's designed by, if you don't like her, that's fine. I think if you can get past that, because I know that there's been some passionate comments about people just not liking Kim Kardashian, but I think if you can get past that and just kind of look at the underwear for underwear, I think it is awesome. All right, so before I got dressed, I thought I would come out here and show you what the Skims set looks like on, and kind of show you what it looked like on a normal human body. This is me in all my glory. Really, really beautiful, and I just love how kind of smooth and comfortable the fabric is. It truly feels like you're wearing absolutely nothing, and I'm just so in love with how, not even how it looks, but how it makes me feel. I couldn't recommend this bra enough. This bralette actually has an adjustable back, so it's got your traditional hook and eye, which I think is so nice. It's also got fully adjustable straps, which is awesome, and then also the high-waisted thongs are my favorite style at the moment. I do have just the regular thongs, which fit very similarly. They obviously just don't go as high, so they just kind of cut off at a regular kind of length. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what this set looked like on a normal body. And I think the most important thing about this is not just that it's pretty, but I think the thing I love most about this set, and kind of all the items that I've kind of tried from Skims, is that they all make me feel beautiful. They make me feel like I can conquer the world. So anyways, that was Sam from the past, and I just wanted to show you guys those pieces from Skims, because honestly I couldn't speak more highly of them. I will be definitely buying more because I think they're just such great basics, and they have so many different styles that regardless of your body type, anything like that, just personal preference, colors and stuff like that, you kind of have your bases covered with Skims, and I think that's really, really nice of them. And not a lot of brands offer that many styles and sizes and colors. I think it's really, really nice and refreshing, honestly, for a brand to kind of have all of that. So anyways, I just had really wanted to share all that stuff with you because I just think it's so worth it. And right now I know that they have a bunch of like packs, so I will link them down below for you. I know they have like the bras are 2 for 1. You can get undies, like a pack of 5 and stuff like that. So I think that's just really, really awesome. So I will link those down below for you guys if you want to pick them up. I think they'd make awesome gifts, or even just a gift for yourself, because honestly I might end up doing that. But anyways, I just really wanted to put that footage in here because I know that a lot of you would be interested, and it's something that I wanted to share with you guys. But anyways, right now I wanted to sit down with you and show you some watches from Nordgreen. Watches are something that I personally love. I wear them every single day, and I just think it's something that truly does make a wonderful gift. So I wanted to sit down and show you some options, some great gift ideas, either for loved ones, friends, or even for yourself. So let me grab some watches to show you, and we can sit down and chat about them. All right, we're in kind of the designated unboxing area, but I'm currently drinking one of my coffees from my Nespresso advent calendar, and I believe this is the Tokyo one. I'll have to show you the pod in a future vlog, or maybe later on. It is the cutest little pod, but honestly the coffee is phenomenal. We also had a bit of a laugh the other day because I went to open up the advent calendar first thing in the morning, and it was a decaf. Yeah, not cool. Was not impressed by the decaf, but I just ended up having another coffee anyways. So just beware, there are some decafs sprinkled in your Nespresso advent calendar. But that's what I've been drinking right now. But anyways, I wanted to sit down and talk to you a little bit about some watches. I have a couple of them here for you. Before I do get any further into it, I do want to say that this is an integrated paid-for partnership with Nordgreen, and as you guys know, I work with Nordgreen all the time. I just truly, truly love their stuff. I think they're always doing really, really great things, and one of the things that they're always doing is their giving back program. And so typically throughout the year, every time you make a purchase through Nordgreen, you'll be able to participate in their give back program. But something that is slightly different throughout the holidays is the fact that Nordgreen actually pairs up with Toys for Tots. So essentially every time you make a purchase, Nordgreen will donate a toy to a child in collaboration with Toys for Tots. So I think that's such a wonderful way to do something super, super meaningful throughout the holidays while you're doing your shopping, which you would be doing regardless. So I think that's really, really awesome, and I wanted to let you guys know that. I also wanted to let you guys know that I do have a discount code. As always, I will leave it on the screen for you guys and in the description box alongside with everything that I mentioned in here. So something that is new and exciting is I do have a landing page for Nordgreen, which I know you guys have told me has made it so much easier to shop the pieces that I talk about and share and own. So I will leave that in the description box as well for you guys. But let me show you some awesome gift ideas. And all of these items are actually mine. I love them, I wear them. I even have an option here for the men in your life. So let me get started with probably one of my favorite styles, which is the Unika. This style here, which is the Unika, is my favorite style. I'm actually wearing a different version of it on my wrist today. So this is the Unika in the gold 5-chain link and the white dial. This is such a beautiful, timeless piece. So I think for those in your life that, you know, are a little bit modern and very much into the gold, I myself have been super, super into gold hardware and gold jewelry. That's why I fell in love with this one. It's just, it's such a classic timepiece. So that's the first one, but now I'm gonna take it off my wrist to show you this one. But if you're, you know, perhaps getting a gift for someone and you're not sure if they wear white gold or silver or yellow gold, then I think this style here is perfect. Same style of watch, so this is the Unika, but this one is actually silver and gold. So you've got the two colors there, which is gonna make it super, super easy for someone to wear, and you don't have to worry about getting them a watch in a color that you're not sure if they're gonna love or not. The next option that I wanted to show you guys is the Philosopher, and this one was the first watch I ever got from Nordgreen, and it's one of my absolute favorites because it's a little bit bigger. It's a little bit more of a statement watch, so if you're someone who likes a bigger watch, or if you know someone who likes a bigger watch, this is going to be an awesome choice. For example, I know my mom, unlike myself, she loves big watches. She loves to have something that's gonna really stand out. And in fact, for her birthday, I actually got her this exact style, but I just changed the strap on hers a little bit. And that's something really cool about Nordgreen, is that you're actually able to customize the watches. So you can change the straps, the faces, the colors, super customizable, which makes it really, really fun and kind of personal as well. And the last thing I want to mention is something for men. And I know sometimes gifting things to men can be a little bit just like you don't know where to start, but I know even for my mom and I, watches is something that my dad has always loved to receive, and it's always something that we love giving him as well. And so I picked out one that I think would be great for the men in your life, whether it's cousins, loved ones, fathers, partners, whomever. Following in line with the Philosopher style, this is the Philosopher men's style with the black mesh and the black face. So again, I fell in love with this because it's such a cool style that it's not only you can dress up and you can wear at night. This is also a watch that's super, super great for someone who's super casual, you know, doesn't dress up either. Such a versatile watch for that reason. But I wanted to share this particular watch with you guys just because I thought it would be an amazing gift. But anyways, those were some of the watches that I wanted to show you just because I felt that they would make amazing gifts for the holidays. And as mentioned, I will leave everything in the description box, as well as my discount code, which I will leave on the screen again for you guys to use. But anyways, that's that. And so I just wanted to kind of take a moment to show you guys those. Anyways, I am now going to go edit a video, and hopefully this evening I will go out for a nice walk. It is absolutely beautiful today. We've had a lot of days where it's been just super gloomy, but today is very, very sunny and beautiful. So hopefully I'll get to go for a walk a little bit later, and then we're just gonna have a really cozy evening tonight. We have lots of leftovers to eat tonight, so that's what we're gonna be having. We've got some tomato soup in the fridge that I've been eyeing up, so I'm probably gonna have that. But anyways, I'm gonna go do that now, so we will chat a little bit later. We are just finishing up in Yorkville. I picked up something at Fendi. Mom just got some new Lululemon leggings. She also went with the Align 25-inch leggings. So now we're just gonna head home. We're probably gonna grab a snack to have at home, and then I'm gonna start getting ready for the Dior event, which I can't even believe I get to say that, which is just so surreal. But anyways, that's the plan, and I'll have to show you what I bought later on in the vlog. Hello everyone, it is about 4 o'clock and I am starting to get ready now for my Dior event, which I still can't believe I get to say that, which is super, super cool. But I just finished up my skincare, so I'm going to start with my base, which is going to be a pump of the Chanel Water Fresh Tint and probably about a pump to half a pump of the By Terry CC Serum. This is a combination that I love to do, and I just find it really just gives a really glowy, natural look without kind of covering up too much. So I just mix that in. So that is the base. It's super, super glowy and just kind of a little bit more bronzed than my natural kind of skin tone. Now I am going to go in with my Merit contour stick. Again, like, if you haven't tried this, you just should go out and buy it because it's so amazing. I just use my MAC 1888 brush, and then I'm gonna go in and start contouring. And considering that today is a Dior event, I'm gonna use a bunch of the Dior products that I received. A couple of them I've already tried and have been loving, so I'm excited to try some of the new ones that I haven't yet tried. Concealer, I'm gonna go in with the combination that I've been doing the most, and that's my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and my Rare Beauty Concealer. So I will use the NARS concealer just in the corner. So that's kind of, and I'm looking very funky right now, but that's how I like to apply my concealer. So I will do the NARS in the center, and then the rest is the Rare Beauty concealer, just to kind of brighten everything up. So I just went in with some, I look very funny right now, but I just went in with some of this Makeup Forever setting powder. Still one of the best setting powders I've ever used. But now I want to get into some of the Dior products. So the first one is going to be, I've been using this bronzer for a couple weeks now, and I really love it. It is a matte bronzer, but to be honest, as I mentioned, I don't mind mixing in matte bronzers and some really like glowy products. So this is the Dior Forever Natural Bronze in 05 Warm Bronze. So just look at this packaging. It is so beyond beautiful, and that's just what the inside looks like. So I am going to use this just to kind of add to my cheeks. And I'm also just going to go in with a little fluffy brush and just kind of brush off any excess setting powder that I may have. And for kind of highlight bronzer, I've been using this another Dior one. So this is from the same collection, again, like beautiful packaging, but this is the Dior Forever Intense Highlighting Powder in Rosewood Glow. Now it says intense, but I would not describe it as intense. I think it's super natural and just kind of like glowy, and it just looks very beautiful on the skin. So this is the shade here, and again, it's like a beautiful kind of rosy color. I really love it. And then to kind of finish off the cheeks, I'm gonna go in with this guy here. So this is from the Backstage collection, which actually I would say is one of my favorite collections. I already had quite a few items from the Backstage collection, and I really love it. So this is the Rosy Glow Color Awakening Universal Blush, and this is in 001 Pink. So I think I want to say that this was the blush that went viral on TikTok, I want to say. They did also send me a kind of corally color. So they sent me the pink and the coral color, and I'm gonna go with the pink one this time just because I'm not doing a super like, I just didn't feel like a corally color. So I'm gonna go in with this guy here. It's really nice and light, so it means you can just really build up the coverage, which I really like sometimes, because sometimes when products are just super like intense right off the bat, it's really hard to kind of create a really natural look. So that's that. And then for eyeshadow, I'm gonna go in with the palette that I actually bought, I think it was last year. during the Sephora VIB sale, or perhaps it was this year, honestly, with the pandemic. I have no sense of time anymore. But this is, again, this is from the Backstage collection, and this is the 001 Warm Neutrals palette. So again, I've mentioned I love like really neutral looks, and so this is one of my favorite palettes. I love using the shade Ochre, and that's the shade that I usually will go in just like on my crease. So that's the eyeshadow. The last thing that I'm kind of gonna go in that's from Dior is their mascara. So I've actually used their mascara. This is the Dior Show mascara, and I can't tell you how much I love this mascara, but the one thing I haven't used is this Lash Primer Serum Triple Action 24-hour Wear Lash Care. Really enhances the look of your mascara. So I'm gonna try this out, but first I'm gonna just curl my eyelashes. All right, lashes are curled, so now I'm gonna just get into this. I've actually never used any sort of brow primer or anything like that, so I'm kind of afraid, but this is what it looks like. So this is gonna be the combination that we're gonna use. I have a feeling this is gonna be white. Yep. All right, let's try this out. All right, so that's the primer on. You can tell that it's a little bit white. And now I'm gonna go in with the mascara. All right, starting to get really dark in my room, but that is the mascara with the primer, and I have to say, I can definitely see a difference considering the fact that I've actually used this mascara for some time now without using this, and I might not be going back to just using it without the primer. I really, really like the way that it looks. Yeah, really like it. So anyways, now it's just eyebrows, so I'm just gonna go in with my Merit Brow Gel just to kind of put everything in place. So now I'm just gonna finish off my makeup with the Dior Forever Perfect Fix kind of setting spray. I will have to say I've been using this one quite a bit, as you can tell, and I have been loving, just absolutely loving this. But I will have to say that this, I haven't really seen a huge difference with how this makes my makeup last. What I do like about it is how it makes my skin feel really, really hydrated and just kind of refreshed, which I think that's the cool thing about this product, that it's kind of targeted not just as a setting spray, but something to kind of hydrate and refresh your makeup or your skin, whatever it is. And so that's kind of how I've been enjoying using this, is that, you know, halfway through the day when my skin just feels really, really gross and dry and just like needs like a refresh, I will put a couple sprays of this and it just feels so, so, so good. I also have to say, this has to be one of the best smelling sprays, setting sprays I've ever used. And yes, it competes with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, not the original one, the other one that was like the scented one. Anyways, I've just put in a couple sprays of that. And then before I leave the house, I will put in a layer of the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, just because this one does make my makeup last a very, very long time. And so I'll just finish off my makeup with that. But for now, I am just gonna put in, I'm just gonna put on a little bit of my Glossier lip balm. Before I go tonight, I will be wearing some sort of lipstick or something. But for now, I'm just gonna keep the lips hydrated. So that's my makeup kind of all done. I don't even feel the need to put in any sort of like highlighter over and above what I already did, just because I feel like I'm already super, super glowy. And that's why I'm telling you that this kind of highlighter blush kind of product is just my new favorite. It almost looks like my skin, but better, and it's just the most beautiful product. And I didn't even put any highlighter or anything on. It just looks so, so beautiful. So I will link this one down below for you. And again, the shade is Rosewood Glow. You need this in your life because look how good that looks. I love it. So anyways, I'm gonna finish my hair. I am gonna curl it. I just quickly washed it and blow dried it before I started doing my makeup. But now I'm gonna curl my hair and then get dressed. So I just finished getting ready for the Dior event. So I wanted to show you what I'm wearing and kind of how everything came together. I'm really, really excited. I did have to take a quick power nap and I'm having an espresso right now because it's 7 o'clock and I feel like I'm just kind of ready to like put jammies on and get comfy. But let me show you what I'm wearing.
Alright, so this is the outfits that I will be wearing tonight. The dress may look familiar, and that's because this is actually my birthday dress. This is the Proenza Schuler, I think it's the white label, that I wore for my birthday, which I actually just added my Dior belt to, just because I thought it kind of changed up the look as well. I have my little Lady Dior and these new Dior slingbacks, which I'm just obsessed with, but I thought the belt would add a nice little element of black, considering there's black in my bag and my shoes. And with jewelry, since there was so much going on, I just kept it very, very simple with just my usual diamonds and my fear studs. And makeup was also pretty natural as well. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing tonight. I'm also just gonna put my new Aritzia wool coat over top of it, and yeah, I'm set for the evening.